Hello, Van Horn family. This is this week's Van Horn Hive. And remember to empower all to be successful today for a better tomorrow. Some updates. Over the next couple of weeks, we will take some PLC time to go over what needed to be reviewed at the staff meeting last week. Specifically the ILPs and PBIS. If you're curious what the ILPs are, they're the individualized learning plans. We will overview a video. I have linked it into the Van Horn Communication. I would like you to review that video prior to our PLC on Wednesday. We will do a soft rollout the week of April 22nd. If you are planning on taking a PBVU class this summer or fall, you have to have an ILP complete. And then again, we will discuss more this Wednesday. There has been a question of what the expectation of staff members getting to their lines in the morning. At 7:47, the warning bell rings. We expect all staff members to get to their lines at that time, just like we expect the students to. Instructional time begins at 7:50. Please go to your line. If you are at Valet Gate, Mr. Haycock or I will try and cover your line until you can get there. On Friday, there's a 2-hour early out. Before leaving campus, please check with Miss Melissa that all of your students are gone before leaving campus. And this is for all staff members. All right, some updates. Carnival was super successful. In 2 hours, we raised almost $9,000. Next year, we're looking at adding an additional 30 minutes. The 2 hours was too short, but the 3 hours is a little bit too long. And our raffle was a huge success. So thank you to all grade levels for developing those raffle baskets. CASP testing for 3rd through 8th grade is upon us. 5th grade science test is starting this week, so we have uninterrupted time from 8:45 to 11. And then when we come back from spring break, we have 3rd through 6th grade. We have ELA and math and makeups April 29th through May 17th. So we will have no interruptions during those times. And we have a leadership meeting on Tuesday. We're going to talk about planning the calendar for next year, the ILPs a little more in-depthly, and then a review of the evening events as outlined in the contract for next year. Shout out Mrs. Flores, Miss Melissa, Miss Kathy for organizing all the logistics for the carnival. It was an amazing event. Miss Elva for troubleshooting the alarm debacle after the carnival on Friday night. All grade levels, your baskets were absolutely amazing and brought in so much money. To Ms. Maisie and Mrs. Gonzalez for supporting the IEPs, for Mrs. Ho and Miss Castillo while they are out on maternity leave. To Miss Taylor, Mrs. Hammond, Mrs. Blythe, and Miss Fulton for talking to me directly regarding scheduling needs regarding carnival. The cafeteria staff for stepping up with Miss Brenda's injury, and then Miss Bethany, Miss Melissa, and Miss Wolgamuth for volunteering your time for carnival. Thank you all very much. All right, remember school-wide foci, planning and instruction for ELA and math, data-driven instruction for backwards mapping, and PBIS, our school-wide matrix, lining up for everyone and walking in the hallways. Have a great week.